Since a little time since I was online, and while we got a so-called new king in Denmark, I got jailed on Facebook on the same very day. Interestingly enough, so I'm just looking into in regards of maybe taking some of these applications away. I've taken the Vulgate off and the Wycliffe. I just have the Wycliffe Modern, which pretty much is just a translation of the Vulgate. So I'm like, why do I really need the Latin Vulgate? I guess it might be nice, but the thing is, I get way too many things in this little. It's hard to, and yeah, it's not really needed in regards to the Latin when you have like a translation of the Latin, and you have the modern. So you have the Wycliffe version, and he translated the Latin version, the Vulgate, into English. And I did have standard Wycliffe, which is like Old English. They have made a modern version of it, so that's nice. I'm thinking of trashing Tyndale as well, although I was looking into something. Um, Apparently the YouTube is complaining, Not sure why. Should be more than enough, It's like, oh, it looks like it's going pretty good, I don't know. It says also good and all that. Well, I guess maybe it was in the beginning. So, yeah. So, I'm just looking into in regards to. I've finally also got this thing registered. I have some Aramaic books as well. It would have been nice to just get the newest version that they have in regards to the Aramaic that I bought a good amount of time ago. I don't think they've written back to me. I'm not sure if they are not there anymore or whatever. Wycliffe Modern WPNT. What is that? Not sure. So I also have the BHSEK, and I have two versions of that, and it seems to be this exact same thing. And it's kind of like I only need one. I guess it's nice to kind of that you don't need to scroll so much and all that. But it's okay to have the bigger version. I think in regards of the stuff, I think you can actually just that's something in regards of where you can actually take things off if you don't want it. So I'm thinking of just taking off the K version here. Stats and info about module. Let's see here. What is this is system blah 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 blah. Okay. I'm not sure, but it doesn't have much as far as I know. Yeah, it's pretty much have everything in regards of and there's nothing in regards of it. So I think it's the exact same thing as the other one. So no new data in some sense. Let's see about module BHSE, Biblical Hebraic Stuttgartency Enhanced Reverse and that's like reversed interlinear KGV verification. Okay. So it's like you read it from this way, like Rashid, Bara, Elohim, Et Hashemayim, but they haven't reversed the Hebrew, so you need to still read the Hebrew from the right to the left. Et Haaretz, Haaretz Hayita Tohu Vavuhu. What did I actually use? I had a tool to actually reverse the Hebrew. I can't remember what that was. I had a tool somewhere that I used at some point to reverse the but yeah, so they reverse the things and oops. It's like it just gets too much, when you like have this and this, right? It's like this should be enough. And you have in the beginning created God, it, ha, show, and then you go actually by the standard direction as you would usually go, right? Okay, but wait a minute. You don't have the English, do you? Oh, you have the English in the beginning. God created. No, you do have that. Of course, you have. That is in the red. In the beginning. In beginning, created God's, and you can then push and get some. I don't know. Maybe you can also do that on the other one. Yeah, you do get something at least when you push Shamayim. Or maybe that's only one. See, aha. We have the ha. Okay. Marker, object matter, see, guards. Sub. Okay. Let's try here. Guards. That seems to be the same thing, doesn't it? So you can push here, here, see. Oh, here we have like. So you have multiple things here. I have the Strongs, H430, yep. Rulers, yep, okay. Shamayim. Yeah, so I think we're going to just take this one and trash it. Now, I might regret it or whatever, I can always install it again if I feel like maybe it's good in regards when you compare the text or something like that. I don't know. Just seems like it's a little superfluous in regards to things. So BHS. Let's take that one. There we go. So that's one less in the field. It's just way too many, And the Aramaic, I think that's like 5 of the Aramaic. You have 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, that's 5. 1, 2, 3. No, that's 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does get the 5? At least 4. So you have the ain't and ain't vocal. The Torah only. I'm not sure. I can't remember what the FCAB, but it has. And I'm not sure how many versions he actually got translated from the Aramaic, Can I guess try root? Select? Nope. Root is not translated. Let's try Judges. Nope. Maybe the Deuteronomy. Maybe that's, yeah, okay. So maybe it's only the Torah. Yeah, okay. So this is the Torah. Oh, yeah, the Torah only. Yeah, stupid me, I think might also be the New Testament in it. Not sure. Let's see. See if the New Testament is there as well. Select. Nope. So this is the Torah only. Well, and apparently you can also change the name. Oh yeah, that was something that they talked about. That you can change the name of the modules, and at least these ain't modules, they're not going to get updated by the system. So if I could actually change the name of those so they get better in regards of, where they are but the rest needs to be updated in regards to the name and all that. I understood I could change, because I wanted like where I could like put them together, like English, Aramaic, Hebrew, and Greek and all that. But I don't know. If they want to focus on all kinds of other kinds of features, apparently, then a thing like that. You can do it over here, but it's only like 5 Bibles that you can fix here. So it just kind of give me a break. But anyway, it is what it is, I guess. It's not helping in regards of things. So here we have the OANT and the Psalms. So I wonder if let's see here if Genesis is actually there. Nope. It's a little sad that they didn't connect you could have put the Torah and the Psalms in that. I guess the Psalms should be here. See, Psalms, select. Yeah. So the Psalms and something else should be there. Not sure. PV Proverbs, maybe? Select. Yeah. So you have I don't know why you didn't just collect them into one in regards to the Torah module, like all the things in so this one into this one, and maybe also in regards of the AEEINT, but I don't know if he ever finished the work. Sadly, I think he might not have finished the work, but would have been nice just to have one module, or instead of 4 or 5. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 4. We have the contains only New Testament. I think that's the Greek. Matthew. Select. Biblios Genesios Jesu Christu Mioi David Mioi Aoi or something like that, whatever. But yeah, it's I think it's the, what do you call it? The official Greek text about module. Not sure. There's apparently also some. Yeah, textus receptus. You know, the received text. There we go. So as far as I know, that's the received text, and great. So we have the SLT translation, the Book of the Generation. That's kind of a little weird sometimes, but I still had it to just check. So the Tyndale version, I'm probably going to delete that as well. That's one more. It has the 5 books of Moshe, and it has the New Testament. That's before he got burned. But again, the King James version, and I guess the Geneva might also have borrowed from the guy. Like Old English as well, and I don't think I will see much of a difference overall. But again, just a Webster. One in regards to Webster, I might also kill that as like pretty much a King James version with some Webster thing in. But I'm really not sure how much a difference there really is. It's if it's really going to be anything of a with amendments of the language, amendments like of the language. So in the common version with amendments of the language by Noah Webster, again, what kind of differences do we find? Do we have some examples or anything like that? It has some changes apparently from the King James version, but is it really anything that really is like a biggie? Like we go to Exodus and just no. On my brain, it's just chapter 2. Like, yeah, well, he puts the Lord in capital letters, but yeah, of course I guess we can say a compare or parallel maybe. No, there's parallel in regards of. Let's take a compare. And let's see if we can. No. It's a long time since I've used the application, so. Okay, so here we have some of the books here. Let's try to take this off. King James, and there you can actually also move the things up and down, right? Let's try to take the Webster and say okay. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them, right? It doesn't seem to be any difference. Could we actually also take the Strong's numbers way? There we go. Maybe I can still push, right? No. Okay. All right. And on the 7th day, God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the 7th day. Yeah, okay. It just seems like it's pretty much the same, right? Yeah. I don't see any differences, like, well, maybe like the name of the first is Pison and then comma, right? Which compasses the whole land of Havilah, where there's gold. So, just a little difference in regards to the comma and all that. Um, so again, the problem is there's the Strongs in the King James version, there are no strong in the Webster. So if the Webster is just a little variations of the King James version of things of that, like here you have like this and here you have that, right? It's like, that's not going to change much in regards of I think let's try to go to the Gospel of. Can I? How do I? Okay. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be much of a difference either here, right? Yeah, so I think I'll kill this one as well because I don't really see like a big difference either on this. Again, then it should be something of the numbers or something like that. Here we have something. Okay, and he said to him. Okay, so the King James says, and he said unto him, and then Webster says, and he said to him. So he said unto him, or he said to him. So to or unto, you give me a break. It's just like, rarely I say to you unto you, or I say to you, hereafter ye shall see heaven open and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man. So again, the King James Version say unto, and the Webster says to him, unto him. It's like to and unto, I guess, very synonymous, right? Unto him, to him. Say it unto, to him. I guess the Websters might be a little more modern in regards of it, but it's not really a thing that really makes much of a difference in regards to the understanding of the text. Why is it actually? I didn't I take that off? I'm getting tired of this. Let's see. Nope, we don't want that. Single tap in full screen. Enable single tap in full screen to temporarily show buttons. Nah, just whatever. I don't just give me the whole screen always. Great. So we always have that's way more. You can see a lot more anyway. So it's not really a problem. Okay. Oh my. So. And we turn that off as well. Nice. So I can actually do this without it actually jumping to the next page and all that. Like, okay, so the King James Version says in 22, it's like, when therefore he was risen from the dead, his disciples remembered that he had said this unto them, and they believed the scripture and the word which Jesus had said. So the Webster says, when therefore he had risen from the dead, his disciples remembered that he said this to them, and they believed the scripture and the word which Jesus had spoken. Okay, which Jesus spoken had said. And okay, and the word which Jesus had spoken, I get it, had spoken with what he had said to them, right? Had spoken, and the word which Jesus had said, spoken, which Jesus had spoken, Jesus had said, Jesus had spoken. Yeah, okay. It pretty much the same meaning, right? I get it in regards of. Okay, next one. Now when he was in Jerusalem in the Passover, in the feast day, many believed in his name when they saw the miracles which he did. Okay, now when he was in Jerusalem at the Passover, in the feast day, many believed in his name. Many believed in his name. Okay. When they saw the miracles which he performed. Okay. So instead of which he did, Webster says which he performed. Okay. Yeah, okay. Which he did, which he performed. Okay. Which he did, which he performed. Again, it depends also in regards of what the text really says, but because you want to have like kind of, if you can make the same word all the time. But yeah, okay. Okay. Interesting. But it's not like a huge difference. Like the saint came to Jesus by night and said unto him, could we, like, is that too, like, to say, it would be nice if there was like a words in Jesus. Okay, that works only in the one version apparently. It would have been nice if I could actually see the parallel things, if there is a feature for that. Apparently paragraph mode apparently only works in regards of. Okay, well, at least, okay, let's try to take that off. Okay. Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. It said, verily, verily. Well, there are some differences, right? But it's not like, okay, verily, verily, I say unto thee, sorry, we speak what we do know, and testify what we have seen, and ye receive not our witness. I see. Verily, verily, I say to thee, we speak what we know, and testify what we have seen, and ye receive not our testimony. So again, witness or testimony. So our testimony, you do not receive our testimony, our witness. Testimony. I don't know. Testimony. I understand like testimony, right, instead of witness, right? Okay. But yeah, in regards of tools and all that, the King James version do have the Strongs and all that. And again, I don't know in regards of how much difference really there is in regards to the Webster. There are some minor things for sure. Okay, but I was looking in regards of the numbers to see if there was any big difference in regards of that. It's just trying to narrow down the versions to still be effective in regards of things, but not like we have the. In die Anprotos Ekton the Ris Aion. So anyway, okay. SLT. Why am I already tired? That's too early. So, of course, the Geneva Bible and the King James Version are also very close to each other in regards to things. There are some variations, but the SLT, some variations, the TRR, Tyndale, W. Anyway, we got at least two. What is this? The Wilburgs Pickering's New Testament. Walk in his commandment. The translation is quite similar to the New King James Version, an excellent translation of the good Greek text, since participial clauses are grammatical dependent. I try to reflect that dependency, but I also try to capture the atmosphere while remaining faithful to the text. The results may seem like a curious mixture of formal and idiomatic style. That was something in regards of difference in regards to how he. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was probably to read if I wanted to read. There was some notes maybe that was interesting. Yeah. Maybe that's the reason why I have it. Can't remember. But it's very annoying that I can't like have the English in one place and the Greek in another place and all that. We have another English version here. I think that's actually a free version. Again, the problem I guess is that the King James version is really the one we have Strongs, which is powerful to have Strongs to just be able to look up things. So Meta. Oh, we also have the AISB. That's very powerful as well. Apparently, it doesn't have the New Testament, but it does have the Old Testament. Well, of course, in regards to the Hebrew and regards, okay. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashemayim ve'et haaretz. Ve'haaretz hayitzah tehu vavohu ve'rosek penei tehom. ורוח אלוהים מרחפת על פני המים. ויאמר אלוהים יהי אור ויהי אור. וירא אלוהים את האור כי טוב. ויבדל אלוהים בין האור ובין החושך. ויקרא אלוהים לאור יום, ולא חושך קרא לילה, ויהי ערב, ויהי בוקר יום אחד. ויאמר אלוהים יהי רקיע בתוך המים, ויהי מבדיל בין מים למים. ויעש אלוהים את הרקיע, ויבדל בין המים אשר מצרד לרקיע ובין המים. That's weird. It seems like the red is like further inside the mobile than the others. It's like it's getting this illusion or whatever that the red is like a little further down than the rest. It's just weird when you begin to. Anyway, Asher me'al larakia vahichen. Vayikra Elohim larakia shamayim. Vahi erev vahi voga yom sheni. Vayomer Elohim yikavu hamayim mitzarat hashamayim el makom echad v'tera'e hayabasha vayichen. Vayikra Elohim layabasha eretz ulemikve hamayim kara yamim. Vaya Elohim kitov. Vayomer Elohim tatshe haaretz teshe esev masriya sera etz peri ose peri lemino asher saov vo al haaretz vahiren. Vatose haaretz teshe esev masriya sera liminehu ve'etz ose peri asher saov vo leminehu. Vaya Elohim kitov. Vaya erev, Vayhi erev, vayhi voga yom shelishi. Vayomer Elohim yehi me'orot biakia hashemayim lehavdil bein hayom uvein halayila vehayu leotot ulemoadim uleyamim veshamim vehayu limorot biakia hashemayim lehair al haaretz vahiren. Vayas Elohim et sheni, also shene hameorot hagetolim et hamaor. It's like meorot is not the same. Let's see here. Maor, light luminary. Yeah, isn't that the? Oh, maybe it is the same here. Okay, sorry. It's like the menorah in regards of. Here we have the meorot. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, this is a wonderful application. The AISB is very powerful in regards to the Hebrew. So we have the Tyndale, WW, the Webster, we have the WPNT, we have the Wycliffe Modern, we have the King James Version, which also has the that's pretty good as well. We have this one. We have the ABP in regards of Enahi. Ipo isen oteos ton oibranon kai tin gen. Ithiki in o aurantos kai akataskeiatstos kai skutos epanotis. Yeah, so forward. Anyway, Greek is not good at any of them, but yeah, anyway. We have also the Aramaic, but that's sadly, well, we do have the Torah, right? But that's translation of the Torah from the Aramaic. So yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. But I don't know why they wouldn't put the PSPV inside the inside of the other one. Don't know how to do that. I guess you can always figure things out. It would be nice to know if they actually made a newer version in regards of it, and maybe finish the module that they were going for. Like instead of having all these things. TS 2009. Yep, that's the scriptures. Wonderful translation. Yeah. Okay, so maybe Tyndale will be destroyed. And Webster, maybe. That would be two that seems a little less necessary. That would be taking it at least a little less of different modules to kind of move around. What's this? GRVX? It's like apparently something with the New Testament, apparently. Yeah. And that was in regards to the variations, in regards to the different manuscripts, I guess. I guess my brain just I guess I just have to accept that my brain just can't handle all these things. The Geneva, yeah, it's always nice to just see the difference in the Geneva compared to the King James. As the Geneva actually was the... Oh yeah, it would have been nice to see if I could do that. Oh well. Like the Bible time where you could have the Geneva notes on one place. Should probably be able to do it as well in this one. Do we actually have like commentary? Let's see if we have the commentary of the Geneva. Or maybe they don't have the commentary of the... Yeah, maybe that was actually the problem in regards of not having the commentary of the Geneva, which is like, it's weird that they wouldn't have that, you know. Was that, so these are just extra books, I guess, in regards of things. Not entirely sure. Webster, we have the Webster thing, and we have the WordNet Webster in regards of different words, I think. You know, Habil. Okay, Webster's thing. Raspberry, whatever. Okay, notes, journal, book. Okay, let's try this. Oh, so we had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, Wycliffe is not there anymore, so I wonder if I can actually make multiple, but more than 6 maybe over here. See here? No? Okay, we can only make like... So let's like take this one, and we would have like the Greek here. Can't remember how I fixed it on the old one. That's so sickening how they just ruined my applications and all that by evil, wicked. Oh. So already, but anyway, so apparently you can at least take 6. I don't know if you can take more than 6 in this one. Then you could, of course, take the 6 that you usually use. I don't know if there's an option for maybe making more. I think there was 5 at some point, but other look and feel, and then going through all these things as well is just another thing. And figuring out all those features, like a multiple, way too many features, you know. Yeah. Page down. Okay, page down. Yeah, could you actually just remove that from the option? Yeah, I think there was something rare where you can actually edit the options as well. Where you could just remove what you don't think, you know, in regards of page up and down. Doesn't really matter to have that in there. You can just moved up and down. Just way too many things to just give me the standard thing here in regards to moving it like that. When the event tile was come and the sun was gone down, blah blah blah, and we don't have this nonsense. Great. And highlight and the search feature. Let's see, download modules. Let's see if there's any updates or whatever. Close. Okay, let's see what it is. Bible animals, Bible objects, Bible plans, Greek, grammar something, Hebrew grammar, whatever. Yeah, it's just download it, whatever. Seems to be going pretty quick. I haven't checked in regards to these modules. They're just the extra modules. So yeah. But yeah, that was something in regards to this Geneva notes was not in my sort. Just interesting why they wouldn't have put the things that you would maybe be most interested in would be like the Geneva notes where they actually understand who the Antichrist is and all that. But you do have the Geneva thing in this version, although it's kind of hard to figure out in regards of sorting things out. Update, see next. Update from remote libraries. I don't know. Getting document list from refreshing crosswire, blah 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 blah. Okay. So that's working, and we have accordance, which apparently I need to log into to get my data, because further Google bullshit have made so you just can't just copy all your data from one place to another place, and I can't remember my login name and all that for it. So yeah, maybe I can see it in some of my older mobiles where I'm still logged in and all that. That's a typical nonsense. This one I only have for this wonderful version here. This is just amazing. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashemayim ve'et haaretz. Ve'haaretz hayitza tohu ve'roseh. No, sorry. Va vohu. What I'm doing, like. Sorry. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashemayim. What is it? Oh, it's still doing this. Can we actually stop that? Is there like a setting where you can stop that bullshit? I think not actually. That was annoying. Yeah, keep screen on. Nah, I don't see any function to not do the thing, so I guess it's just do this thing, which is very annoying. I hate this stupid feature, because if you're trying to show something in regards of like, Bereshit bara, oh, there we just changed the number, like Bereshit, but oh, we just changed. Maybe one of the older versions actually didn't have this. Maybe I need to look for an older version, because I don't really, it hasn't really been anything. Then of course I need to see if we can download an older version and get this. It's just annoying, 'Cause I don't recall it was in the older version. Maybe it was, but it's clearly annoying. Like, oh, they love all these features, right? Programmers love to push bullshit features in applications. So there we go. Okay. So Bereshit bara Elohim et hashemayim ve'et haaretz. Ve'haaretz hayita tohu vavohu ve'rosek al penei. Tehom ve'ruach Elohim merarefet al penei hamayim. I wonder. Okay, so this is in regards to the WLC. I do wonder in regards of. Oh, still downloading apparently. Okay. I do wonder if I can actually do, because it's a wonderful. Let's see here. Download mode, compact mode preference. Oops. We have the dark slate preset. I guess this one I'm using at the moment, I guess. Black background, white text. Okay, that would be interesting to try it. So dark slate, okay, let's see here. Select. Okay. It just seems too much, just compared to this one have like less of a, yeah, it's too heavy. A little too heavy. Let's see here. Preference. Color theme. Let's see. Light gray text. Okay. Black background. Light text. Let's try that. Yeah, that seems to be better. The beginning of the gospel. And we have. Yeah, okay. Let's try to shake the Geneva. I don't know. Seems this is a maybe, yeah, okay. I don't know. Seems the other thing just is a slightly better. So I'm not sure, Eric, but yeah, it's not bad, okay? It's not bad. I do it like that, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see a preference. Let's go back to the dark slate preset. Select, okay. There we go. Yeah, I like that. When I've set it up in the past, this was the one that I've felt like was pretty nice, Oh, not too bad. And you have the blue straps in the, regards getting a little biblical, right? Having the blue in it. Oh yeah, so this is, by the way, running on my XCover mobile. I really like this application in regards of, also the version here, and it looks very good, in regards of the colors, and it's not too heavy, and you don't have all the extra. You just have the nicotine in regards of how to pronounce it. But I'm not sure if we download the VLC on this one, if I can actually make it like it. Could be interesting. Let's see if we can find the download VLC. Let's see here. What are you talking about? Didn't we just already download them? Do we need to like restart the application, or let's try to close it down and open up again? Okay, try again. Download models. Okay, well, I don't know why it's I don't know. Anyway, Bible. Let's see here. English what was it called? VLC. See if we can find the VLC. I don't see the. Oh, it would. Oh, sorry. It's Hebrew, of course. Stupid me. I have all these languages. Why don't they just take the standard language and put on the top, and then have all these strange. Why does it actually say Greek ancient and Greek modern? Why is there a difference in regards of? Shouldn't the Hebrew letters be? Oh, sorry, the Greek letters be the same. Here we go. Hebrew and Greek. Text critical Hebrew and Greek New Testament. I know. Okay, let's just take that. That will be. But that was not what we were looking for. Hebrew. It's just in regards of installation. I don't know. Let's just let it download things again, and then we'll see what happens. Give me a break with the nonsense, It's like, give me a break. What is this nonsense? Oh, this is terrible, This is the worst thing in regards to this application. This is the fixing of, I don't know, it's just madness. You think, where do I find Hebrew? Where do I find Greek? Where do I find English? Like, give me a break. Choose one or more languages to install from. Give me a break. Yeah, okay, next, okay, Danish. Yeah. And we'll put next. So now I'm only getting English or Danish Bible things or what? This is King Comments. This is terrible. Yeah, it's just this application in regards of installing things and all that, it just sucks, They have further you wouldn't think that they could actually make it worse, But there you go, I'm like, we can install the Danish versions here. Let's just install them and try that. Why is it not installed? There are 5 new modules. Would you like to install them all? Where's let's see here. Okay, modules. Well, those modules are just added, This is gone. Give me a break with the bullshit, It's just one issue after another, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. No, I've already installed them once. You gotta be kidding me. Let's try that again. Let's take that, yeah. And why is it not installing? Like, we need the Hebrew. And then what? It should be installed, right? And where do we have them? Download all downloads. My sword is now restarting. Oh, that's my sword. That's not. Oh, no. This is actually my sword, but it's not restarting. Okay, we're still installing on that. Yeah. Okay, we're still waiting, right? Are we getting a restart? Or maybe I need to restart the. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Start it up. And I don't see anything. Am I blind? I don't think I'm blind. It doesn't seem like it's installed, right? I see download modules, and it's going to say, well, you gotta be kidding me. So apparently we have a problem in regards of installation at the moment. I don't know if I need to restart the mobile or if that's just another issue as usual with these applications. With Android, there's always more issues, I guess because of all the security bullshit. So why is it not installing the things? I don't know. Just a typical thing. So, and this one is installing from remote libraries in regards to some of the Danish. And this one I still need to log into the account so it can download the things that I bought. And a quick Bible here. Yeah, just use it for the Hebrew pretty much. Of course, it looks pretty good. But in regards of this thing going back and forward again, I do wonder if that is an older version that actually doesn't do this. Why didn't they like have some setting to turn it off? Don't know. Help? Can we like user guide material like official web page? Okay, how do I reach out to this guy? I guess there might be a forum where I can write to him if I log in and ask him if there is a feature like that, or if he could like make the option for it. It's not like that there's that many options anyway. Songs? I like what songs? Oh. Okay. So far so good, I guess. Terrible. Anyway, yeah, so in regards to gaming, this is the only game I pretty much have on the XCover Pro, whatever. And it's, it's running okay on the XCover Pro, although I've taken the visuals downward, but that's not too bad. So, yeah, whatever. Let's see, let's try to run a little one while it's recording. Yeah, it's just annoying in regards of why it wouldn't install those modules. Like, well, there's typical things, issues. Okay, as it gives a warning up to the left. Actually, the other mobile I had, it also gave warnings up to the left, nearly like, and I was like, what is this nonsense? But apparently it's a thing when it's not, when it has issues in regards to resources and all that, it gives it either orange or a red if it doesn't do what it should, right? So it's a little laggy and all that, and well, not a little, maybe a little more than a little laggy. And it's the application is saying, well, we have some problems. So, but it's usually running fine without recording. Then it's running, pretty good, So, but in regards of recording at the same time, it has its issues. That's how it is, And the XCover does get a little hot, which also doesn't make it better for it. So if it's just weird with these things in regards of, like, if you actually use and it gets hot in regards of recording and all that, then the CPU goes lower because it's just like a self-killing feature in some sense. Like, it tries to keep up and then it gets too hot and then it down throttles and then it gets even worse, right, in regards of the system. So that's kind of a thing that sucks. I really don't understand why they didn't make better cooling or something like that on the mobile, but yeah, that's just how it is. Oh well. So I guess I need to try to restart in regards of getting this working, in regards of downloading modules and installing them, because clearly it has some issues. Now I've moved the data on the micro SD card. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it has issues in regards of having the data on the micro SD card. Maybe that's the issues in regards of installing. That just sucks, if that's the case, I've been able to uninstall at least applications, so this one is done. Let's close. Okay. We should be able to new window and take the Danish version, or maybe another Danish version. Manage document. Close. Settings. Manage documents. Nope. Settings. Oh. Yeah, it's not a bad program when you actually get it set up. The problem is to get it set up, in regards to things. We have 9033 and 90. Or we have the 1871. I can't remember if there's a big difference between those. Why do we actually have? There we go. Why didn't it actually new window? There we go. Okay, so we have more windows here. Oh, it's just one window with, okay. New window. New window. Okay, so we have, one window. We only have one. Why is there only one? Anyway. Try to go to Genesis to see what it says here. Now it has, okay, let's try this one. Yeah, so 1931 is absolutely better because they actually put it in bigger. And the 1871, at least they don't put it in the big capital letters, in regards to the name. So that's so 1831 would at least be better in regards to that. So this one. Yeah, it's running okay, and it looks pretty good, Yeah, you could say maybe it's okay. It's okay in regards of the it's like every single program, you have different ways to how it works, and it just becomes, and the programmers change the applications all the times as well in regards to how they work and all that. So you might learn things, and then they change it again, and then they change it again, and then they change it again. It's a madhouse. One thing is very terrible on this new version is that my Devarine program doesn't work, It just opens up and it then crashes. And of course, Android sucks, but that's how it is, See here, if we like storage, clear all cache, delete, there we go. Just try to run it. This app isn't compatible with the latest version of Android. Check for an update or contact the app's developer. Yeah. And then, latest security and privacy protection. Bullshit. Let's just, let me just run the app, right? Oh, but no, we can't have that, So it doesn't work, and the Cornelius doesn't work either, so there's some applications that doesn't work. Still not sure in regards of these things, in regards of no, I don't even know what is going on the mobile when it does it. I'm like, maybe it would just, maybe I should just have gotten some old LGV20 phones instead of all this nonsense, because you think, okay, but it just gets way too many issues when you move to another phone. One of these modern there's just more and more bullshit with these phones. So, oh yeah, what did we have further in regards of it? Oh yeah, I'm in Facebook jail again. Yep, and we have the Bible apps, and apparently the Bible apps don't want to install the books apparently. So yeah, I can waste a lot of data as well. There are 5 new updated modules. Would you like to download them all? Yeah, okay. So it's already it seems like they're all green anyway. New 12/23/23. New 23/23, right? Install use old method in case. Oh, okay. So apparently there's a new way and an old way. Okay. Well, it was a little hard to see that there's like use old method in case new did not work. Kind of, you gotta be kidding me. Anyway, let's try the old method. Apparently, it's like why making something new when the old thing was working, right? It's just bullshit. Okay, but let's try again in regards to the Hebrew. Hebrew. There we go. Nope, there we go. And we wanted this one. I think that was something else I wanted, but I can't remember what it was. So about at least 2. Text critical Hebrew. Start download. Install the things, right? So we'll try if the old method works, but again, like why fix a new method when the old thing worked, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work? Well, you can try the old way to install it. You're like, you gotta be kidding me. It's just all this nonsense, new nonsense, new nonsense, and new nonsense. Like, there we go. Download fail for not in gzip format. Okay. So, okay, let's try the latest. That's the last one. Download fail for, I don't know. Apparently well, start download. No. Start download. Okay. Well, clearly, again, usually in the past you didn't have any issues with it. But again, apparently we have to have issues with everything on Android. Nothing really. Always issues on Android. It just keeps on going with the bullshit. And you get sick and tired of it because I can't even just copy my data from one place to another place in regards of accordance, for example, because most security bullshit on Android. So again, that means that I will need to log in and download all the data because of the security nonsense. Regards of Bible time, I have some need to set that up as well, and they have just made things worse in regards of just getting a little tired of it all. Issues after issue. I have Bible study. King James Audio, New King James Version, English Standard. Yeah, well, then we have the Sepharia. Did I download all of them in regards of Sepharia, Hebrew interlinear? I wonder why I actually still have, because I actually don't I have like I haven't really used that. In the beginning created God the heavens and the earth. And the earth was without form to who. Don't I have isn't that AISB like a, maybe it doesn't have the English actually. Maybe that's the problem. I can't remember. No, in the beginning created by God. Maybe it was in regards of the prep noun. So we have a noun, we have a verb, we have a noun. I guess that was one of the reasons why I kept it. like, but couldn't we, like, I guess we can't see if it's noun, but does it matter in regards to, do I need to know if it's or can I actually just delete it? Ve'ha'aretz, and we have all these extra things. Ve'ha'aretz ha'yitzah tohu vavohu ve'rosek al penei. Tehom ve'ruach Elohim merarefet al penei hamayim. Vayomer Elohim yehi or vayhi or. Vaya Elohim et haor ki tov vayavdel Elohim bein haor uvein harosech. Vayikra Elohim laor yom. Oh no, laor yom velahosech kara laila vahi erev vahi voga yom echad. Vayomer Elohim yehi Rakia. Så rakia is a noun, hvad er det? Navneord, tror jeg det hedder. Navneord. In the mist, navneord. Of the waters, navneord. Verb, let it divide. Oh, we also had like this thing, okay, apparently piss. Like piss. Oh, there we go, beacon. Divide. Yeah, I really don't. Mayim, la mayim. So we have la mayim, from the waters. A noun and a noun. Like we have a prep, a verb. So I guess verb, prep, and noun. Verb, noun, and accent. I guess, I don't know. Prep, I guess we have 4 different ones. Noun, verb. Okay, so yeah. Verb, noun, noun, prep onto noun, and an adjective, echad. Verb, noun, adjective. I guess it's called an adjective, I'm not sure. Verb, noun, verb, noun, conjunction or something, conjunction to an adjective. So ki, tov. I really don't know if I need that for any, and maybe I already have something of the same in regard to some of the other Hebrew things. Like this one. No. It's like be, that's like a prep. Okay, maybe that's the thing, right? Prep. No. I don't know. Demonstrative at, whatever, and conjunction, so then and. Yeah, I don't know. There's something, but yeah. A.fx.aa means something, not sure what, but it means something, I guess. EBIF AA. And it's a Carl thing, I don't know, yeah. Or you can do like this. There's a feature. I really haven't used this feature. I guess if you want to look up something, it would be nice just to easily just push it out here, and just like the screen on the LTV20, you could just put some of those apps that you in the past when you like copy something. Yeah, I just like the LTV20 was nice, and I really don't know if I just should go back to that. Oh, yeah. Haven't set all the data up either in regards of, I did have a problem. I think I've solved that. It's typical, an issue where it's like, why do I even have that issue? It's just typical. See, wickets. And I think it's from this one. And yeah, let's try to take this one out here. And wicked transparency, whatever, that's just moon image. Okay. Interesting. Let's try to check this and see what we have. Yeah, this still seems to have some issues with the sun data. I don't know, I fixed it, but apparently it's not fixed, Why do I have all these issues? It's like one issue after another. Like the sun is not going to go down like 2311. It's not going to go up 1325, right? I fixed it, like tried to fix it and was fixed, and then apparently it's gone back to its nonsense, Um well, I guess it's taking the wrong settings. I see here. Yeah, I'm in Washington. Like, you've got to be kidding. Location name, Copenhagen or something like that. At least that would be Copenhagen. Done. Okay, see there. Okay. It actually did find it, seems. Okay, so, but it didn't fix the. Maybe it's just me. That is just my brain. It's just, I don't know. This world is evil and it's mad, and it's just more issues of absolutely madness. Issues I didn't have in the past, but just Android just gets worse and worse, Like still, you're like 13 to didn't it change it? You're like, okay, like great, okay, go back. Isn't it the right application? Yeah. So like sun. Why does it say it rise? Like, give me a break with the bullshit. Like, see here. Copenhagen. Still have the issue apparently. Yeah, okay. Let's try to there we go. Let's try again. That's a good question. Okay, so where did it actually takes it? See here, settings. Okay, so it should be okay now. Still, we have like. Okay. At some point, I guess you just have to be, you just say, why am I even using any of these things, right? Wow, we got the right numbers. How long do it take, how long until it's actually going to break again, in regards to that? As far as I recall, I actually did sort it out, and it apparently went haywire. So the question is, how long does it actually work? It's like 610, 828 to 610. I don't know. Just one issue after another. I have different call applications that I need to test out, but yeah, my brain just feels like it's done. And we didn't install the applications apparently because of download modules, because apparently it wasn't possible. I still don't know why it's not possible for it to, I guess I will try to restart and see if I can do it after we're finished. But yeah, it's. Anyway, I think I'm done now. Take care. May Jehovah be with you, and yes, your most precious pearl, and the spirit of truth be in us all. This world is mad. It's nearly giving up on this nonsense,